Hello everybody, happy Monday and welcome to another reading vlog. So today it is the first of the year. Happy New Year everybody. I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve and welcome in the new year on a positive note. So currently it's actually like 8:30 at night. I haven't vlogged all day. It's been a pretty productive day for me as far as YouTube. I uploaded 3 videos today. I had my vlog from last week go up, and then I had my what was it? Oh, my 2017 goals wrap up and my library haul. They went up today too. So that was good. And then I spent the rest of the day filming more videos. I had 4 videos to film today. I got them all done. And then I'm editing them right now. And that was it. Yeah, just a bunch of YouTube today. And I did announce a secret project in one of the videos that will be going up. Oh, it's my 2018 goals wrap my 2018 goals video. I cannot talk today. I apologize, guys. That's going to be going up on Friday. So by the time you guys see this week's vlog, you would already know. I'm just going to go ahead and go say it right now. Pause the video if you don't want to be spoiled. But I am starting a third YouTube channel. I'm sure most of you guys might have already guessed that by my library haul. But this is something I've wanted to do for a while. That's why I've been hinting at it for so long. This YouTube channel is my personal channel that I had for 4.5 years before I started this channel. On that channel, I did like a little bit of everything. It was mostly a music based and fandom based channel, but now with where the direction I want to take it now is a little bit of everything, but I primarily want to focus on beauty, which that was never really my thing until recently. But I was like, why not? I want a channel where I can talk about not just, one specific subject. I want to talk about multiple subjects. I want to talk about, movies, TV shows, music. That's what my personal channel is going to be. So when it goes live, because it's not live yet, I was hoping to have it up by the beginning of the new year, but it's not done yet. I just have a couple more things to do with the channel art. I will have it linked down below, and I will do an announcement video telling you guys more about it. So be on the lookout for that. It should be up by the end of the month. Hopefully, if everything goes as planned, it will be up by the end of the month. So that is what's going on. So now I am actually just watching some booktube. I'm watching everybody's like least favorite video or least favorite books of 2017. I love watching those videos. I actually personally, for me, I don't know if anybody else is like this, I love watching negative book reviews. I think it's awesome. I don't know why. I love unpopular opinions. I have a bunch of them. I have only done like 2 negative book reviews on my channel since I started it a year and a half ago, and I love watching negative book reviews and least favorite of that particular year, that kind of thing. That's what I've been watching like all day today. So I'm gonna continue watching some of those videos for another hour or so, and I'm gonna go read. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Happy Tuesday, everybody. So currently it is 11:15 in the morning. And yes, I'm actually starting vlogging at a reasonable time today. Yay! So last night, I didn't have time to update you guys, but I did finish the Trials of Apollo book 1, The Hidden Oracle by Rick Riordan. I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. So good. Wasn't as good as some of the other books in the Percy Jackson world, but I still did thoroughly enjoy it. So I finished that last night. Now, I don't know what I'm going to pick up next. I have 3 books on my TBR. So I have The Night Market by Jonathan Moore, which comes out on January 16th, so I'll probably pick that up. I have 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher, which is my TBR pick for this month. And then I have Simon vs. Homo sapiens Agenda by Becky L. Vitale, which is from the library. So I think I'm either going to pick up Simon vs. Homo sapiens Agenda or The Night Market, because Simon's a Bible book and this is a Ruby book, so I will decide on that a little bit later, but that's it for now. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, everybody, it's now 7:30, and today has been just one of those days. I got quite a bit of YouTube stuff done for this channel, at least. I got 3 videos edited, which took me half of the day, so that was very productive, but that's literally all I did. I didn't listen to my audiobook. I didn't do any reading. It's just been YouTube as my priority all day today. So that was my day, but I'm hoping to get some reading done in a couple hours because the Bruins are on right now. So I'm gonna watch that before I do any reading. Before I let you guys go after this update, though, I wanted to say a quick congratulations to Pete Wentz, the bassist and lyricist for Fall Out Boy and the author of my favorite book of all time, Gray. He and his girlfriend are expecting a baby girl, so congratulations to Pete and his girlfriend. I cannot wait to see the little darling. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Pete Wentz and Fall Out Boy and the book Gray, which Pete wrote. I congratulations, you guys. So that's it for now. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Okay, everybody, happy Tuesday. So it's 9 o'clock at night. I haven't vlogged all day, and I feel really bad because I did quite a bit of stuff today. I uploaded 2 videos, so that's pretty good. I got my 2018 goals video and my December wrap up. So those are all taken care of. And for the rest of the day, I was watching YouTube because I have no self-control. And then speaking of having no self-control, I just ordered 5 things off of Amazon that I probably don't need, but I ordered them anyways. One of them is an ACOTAR sweatshirt that has all the members of the Night Court on it. And I'm like, yes. I saw that because okay, this is going to be totally weird, but I used to write fanfiction all the time when I was a little bit younger. I was probably about 13. And then I stopped for a while. And then recently, I want to say 2 or 3 days ago, I for some reason was like in a really big mood to just read fanfiction for like 3 days straight, and it continues to this day. So I've been reading ACOTAR fanfiction for some reason these past few days. So I went on Amazon earlier today. I'm like, I'm just gonna look up ACOTAR stuff. I'm like, the books popped up, and then the merch popped up. I'm like, I really don't need this, but I'm gonna get it anyway. So I almost ordered one that said Team Riceland on it because Riceland is my everything, but I went with all the members of the Night Court on it because why not? And then I ordered 2 Funko Pops and a couple of coloring books. So that's should be arriving in the next few days. So you guys will probably see that in either the tail end of this week's vlog or next week's vlog. So more unboxings are on the way. Yay! So that's my update for now. I actually did pick up another book last night, and that was The Dark Night Market, by Jonathan Moore. This was sent to me by HMH. Thank you so much to HMH for sending me this book. This is an adult thriller novel that follows a man, I think I talked about this earlier in the vlog, that witnesses a murder where the dead man has been covered in an unknown substance. It's eating him from the inside out. So I started this last night. I got like 20 pages into it. I got to page 18. So not very far. And why does my camera keep tipping over? Okay, there we go. So that's what I'm currently reading. It's okay so far. It's really short. It's only like 300 pages, not even actually. So I'm going to try to finish this tonight and get my review up in a couple of days because this comes out on the 16th of January. So I want to try to get my blog post review up as well as a video review of it up before the release date. So that's what I'm currently reading. I still am reading Fangirl on audio, and I'm really liking that so far. Kath is so relatable to me. Like, she's in college, she writes fan fiction. I used to write fan fiction, and I'm in college. So, yes. So I'm reading that. I only have like 7 hours left on it. So hopefully we'll get that done in the next couple of days. I'm not sure. That's it for now. I'll check you in with you guys a little bit later. Hi Wednesday, everybody. So it's actually 9:15 at night. Once again, I haven't vlogged all day. I do sincerely apologize about that once again. Today, as most of you guys know, New England and most of the east coast of the states has been hit with a massive blizzard, and Massachusetts is right in the heart of it. And we got about a foot of snow today, so my family was home, my brother was home from school, my dad was home from work. So I pretty much spent the entire day hanging out with them and not doing much else. But now I just started reading Saga Volume 8 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, the 8th volume in the Saga graphic novel series. You guys know how much I love that series. It's an adult graphic novel series that follows a family who the mother and the father are from families on opposing sides of intergalactic war. They fall in love, get married, and have a daughter, and they are on the run from all the chaos from the war. It's just about their adventures, to say the least. It's so good, and this volume, which I do know was already out. I thought it wasn't supposed to come out until February, but it came out last month, I guess. It's great so far. It's probably not my favorite in the series, but that could change. So that is what I'm currently reading. I'm still reading The Night Market, which is like what I'm going to read after I'm done with the graphic novel because it's so damn short. So that's it for now. So I'll talk to you guys next time I have an update. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. So yesterday I completely forgot to update you guys, but I did end up finishing Saga Volume 8 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, and I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it, and I also forgot to update you guys the other day when I finished the Hidden Oracle, which is book 1 in the Trials of Paul series by Rick Riordan. Instead of giving it 4 stars, I ended up boosting it up to a 4.5 because I just needed to think about it for a couple more days, but I did end up giving that a 4.5. And Saga Volume 8 got a 5 out of 5 stars. What a great way to start the month. So, I love Saga, you guys know that, and it was just... I need the Volume 9 right now. The series is getting better and better. If you guys haven't checked out Saga already, I will link it down below. I will have all the books I always mention in these vlogs are always linked down below, so go check those out if you guys haven't already. Saga, I highly recommend it. If you guys are just getting into graphic novels, this I would say is a great starter one for you guys. So that's my update for now. This entire day, it's going to be pretty eventful and uneventful. I just uploaded my January TBR onto YouTube, so I will have that linked down below as well. And the rest of the day, I have to do some more reading, obviously. I'm trying to finish The Night Market so I can get my review up before the release date, which is it next week? January 16th? I can't remember off the top of my head. But I know the release date is January 16th, and that's coming up very quickly, so I should be able to finish that in the next day or so. And the rest of the day, my dad is having his wisdom teeth out around 3 this afternoon, so I'm going to try to do some reading for that so I can just relax the rest of my family for the rest of the day, but I don't know. I really want to finish The Night Market today, and I also really want to finish Fangirl on audio. We'll see how this day goes, guys, so I'll update you guys a little bit later. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. So it's actually currently 6:45 in the afternoon. Today was a pretty busy day. I woke up and I had my crochet club, which is at my local library. That happens twice a month. I usually try to go at least once. So that was today, and that was from 1 to 3 in the afternoon. And then I came home and I have actually just been watching football all day. As most of you guys know, if you pay any attention to sports, the NFL playoffs start this weekend. Today is the wild card round. The Patriots don't play until next week, but I am paying attention to the games because I'm right now watching the Kansas City-Tennessee game, and whoever wins this game, I believe, comes to Foxborough next week to play us. So I definitely want to pay attention to that, and the Bruins are on later today. But as far as my reading goes, I did end up finishing The Night Market by Jonathan Moore last night. I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. It was really, really good. It was a little confusing at times, but I really did enjoy it. There was, like I said, it was a little confusing, but there was also one paragraph on page, let me see if I can find it. I actually highlighted it in my book. And again, I don't really annotate books very often. I used to when I was a lot younger, but not so much anymore. What page is it on? I'm going to try to, when I find this, I'm going to try not to spoil what happens with it for you guys in case you are interested in picking it up. Oh, here it is. It's on page 23, and as you guys can see, I have highlighted it. I didn't have any of the sticky tabs, so I just highlighted with a highlighter. But it does make a comment about epilepsy, and as most of you guys know, I mentioned this in a few videos before. I have epilepsy myself, so whenever it is portrayed or mentioned in a book, I want it to be portrayed correctly. And I've only actually ever read one book where it was portrayed correctly, and that was Trinity Eden by Joey Christoph. I did read The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, but I wasn't a fan of the portrayal in there. But anyways, back to this book. They make a comment on epilepsy in here, and I'm gonna just read it real quick. It's just one little part right here. It says, it was epilepsy in a cup, because our main character is poisoned. and the poison gives him seizures. So that was what was mentioned. And again, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys in case you are interested in picking this up, but beware. The epilepsy isn't mentioned at all throughout the rest of the book, so that's kind of what turned me off, and that's why I deducted an entire star besides a slow plot. But it was still a good book overall, and I do want to do a full review as a video in the upcoming weeks. I'm probably going to film that tomorrow, so that will be up sometime next week, but that's all I have for now. Also, before I want to let you guys know, remember how I said, was it in last week's vlog or was it this week's vlog, that I had ordered a Akatar sweatshirt on Amazon this week? Well, it came in, so it says Rysand, Feyre, Amarin, Moore, Cassian, and Israel. It's all the members of the Night Court, so that came in today. I'll insert a picture of a better view of it here when I'm editing the video, but it is so comfortable. If you guys are a fan of Akatar, the Court of Thorns and Roses series by Sarah J. Maas, which is one of my favorite series of all time, and you love the Night Court, I would highly recommend it. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested in it. So that's all for now. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. So it is Monday. I did not vlog at all yesterday. That's because I was pretty busy. I had a lot of stuff going on, so I apologize for that, but I didn't really do any reading except for last night, like 11 o'clock at night, so there wasn't really anything to update on anyways. But right now I'm going to go ahead and end this week's vlog. So at the end of this week, I managed to finish 2 books. I managed to finish The Trials of Paul, Book 1, The Hidden Oracle by Rick Riordan, which I gave a 4.5 out of 5 stars. And I also finished The Night Market by Jonathan Moore, which I gave a 4 out of 5 stars. So that's pretty good. And as far as what I am reading now, I started reading, let me grab it, Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. And then I am still reading 3 other books, I'm reading I Am a Small God by H.G. Dalton, which I am almost finished with. I'll probably finish that next week. That's on ebook. I'm still listening to Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell on audio, and the other book I am currently reading on ebook is Sinland Ascends by Josiah Bancroft on ebook as well. So that's everything I am currently reading. So that is where I'm going to go ahead and end this week's vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I'll be sure to have all the books mentioned in this week's video down below if you guys are interested in checking this out, along with the sweatshirt I am currently wearing, which is my Akatar sweatshirt that I got off of Amazon. So I'll have a link to that down below as well, along with all my social media links. So those include my Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads, and my blog. Again, those are always linked down below. And with all that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you soon for another video. Thanks for watching. Bye!